Not news, but an op-ed. If you think country is the only genre having an identity crisis right now, take a look at what's happening on the rock charts. Whatever Billboard is calling rock in 2025 looks less like guitars and grit and more like a Spotify algorithm that wandered off its meds. Billie Eilish, Olivia Rodrigo, and Taylor Swift dominate the rock albums chart. And not with new releases either. I'm talking years old projects topping a list that is supposed to represent the state of rock today. Meanwhile, the actual rock bands, the Shredders, the sweat-stained dive bar warriors, the groups still blowing out basement speakers for gas money, are nowhere to be found. They're getting muscled out of their own genre by celebrity gravity and chart mechanics. Worse, some of them are still being shoved into the country category because that's the only market with any oxygen. Treaty Oak Revival, unmistakably a rock band, ends up labeled as country simply because rock radio and playlists have become a ghost town. The result? The charts become less about genre and more about mass and momentum. Whoever's biggest just pulls everything towards themselves, whether it fits or not. Country fans have been yelling about this for years, from pop crossovers to glossy radio singles. But rock might actually have it worse. At least country has a thriving independent scene and a fan base still hungry for authenticity. Rock's mainstream lane looks like an abandoned parking lot with Taylor Swift billboards slapped over the boarded up windows. The uncomfortable truth is this. If institutions can't define genres anymore, fans and artists are the only ones keeping them alive. Billboard may think rock is whatever sells. But anyone who's been to a smoky club show at midnight knows better. Until the charts get their act together, the real story of rock, and honestly of country, is happening far from the places that claim to represent them.